Good morning. Today is 18th of December 2022. We're in Trieste, Italy. Yeah, so we're renting this boat, an Elan 39 foot, and we're trying to escape the cold Germany. So we arrived yesterday, and it was strong wind last night. I assume it was Bora. Bora is like the strong winds in Italy, or yeah, along the coast of Italy, Slovenia, and Croatia during the winter. I don't know. I just assume because it's really strong. And today it's calmer, but I don't know, maybe still not good for sailing. We'll see. But so now we will see how it looks inside.
Mari berlayar.
So, hi buah hati. So this how it looks inside. Of course, we already put our stuff everywhere that we think it fits. So there is this big settee, and then the galley is like what do you call that? Linear, yeah, not round. Linear. We have 3 cabins, like the last time we rent. Last time we had, how big was it, Buati? 36, yeah. So this is our next step, 39 foot.
The book says 38.
Oh, 38, but it says like Elan 39, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's
What?
bigger, a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but it's a step up. Still the same, like 3 cabin stuff, but it has 2 heads. So this is the first head, and the second one is up front near the V-bird. And yes, that's about it. Today we will assess all the conditions, the weather, the boat,
Crew.
yeah, especially the crew, which is me. And yeah, and then we will plan our sailing trip for the whole week. Okay, just to show you where we are. So this is Italy, and Trieste is here. And you see this already border to Slovenia. This is Slovenia. It's border squiggy. And this is Trieste. Still part of Italy. This. Now, buah hati is drawing or making what are you making? What are you making?
I'm going to talk to you about docking.
About docking. It's going to explain me about docking, because I'm the first mate. I have to learn this thing.
And now you got to endure it. Especially after criticizing my dad bod this morning. So now I'm going to be the dad.
Now we're checking on the weather. Sitting with our laptop here in the open, in the marina. And this is the marina. Marina office. And then a lot of cafes and restaurants. So this is a condo overlook to the sea to live here?
This week? All this week?
Not gonna buy a property here?
No, I don't think so. It'd be nice to visit though. It would be cool. I'd like to see it in the summertime, which this place is packed.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay. So this is first leg.
First leg, 9.6 nautical miles. And we'll get to Mambo number 3. And we're going to follow these yellows all the way down. And they're all in a line.
So you already make this.
Yeah. So this, we should be able to see the lights. As long as we stay in the same direction, we're not going to be too far without seeing a light. This guy you can see for 6 miles. So then we're talking 10, 12 miles from Mambo number 3.
12?
Yeah.
How do you know?
So-
This is 10, right?
So each one of these, every minute is a mile
Oh, mile. Okay.
of latitude.
Okay.
And it only works here. It won't work up here because these get skinnier
Yeah.
as you get to the North Pole. So 5, 10, 12. So our second leg will
12
be
miles.
12 miles. And then from there, I think we'll go to Mambo number 2.
We don't see how
For-
for adjust for
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
But we don't need to, we won't be like right on these either. We don't have to pass right beside them. So we can just look off to our port side and see our last yellow. And then by then we should already see Mambo number 2.
Okay.
And we'll keep that on our starboard side. And then there, at that point, we could probably, we got this lighthouse here that we can see for 14 nautical miles. At that point, we just start heading towards this Caroli lighthouse until we hit 13 degrees, and then we shift our direction a little bit and start heading for the Porto di Piave lighthouse that you can see for 15 miles. And basically we just like keep on honing in to different lighthouses until we get down to Venice, and we should see the safe water. So this safe water beacon here, red and white, you can see that for 6 miles.
Okay.
So we follow this lighthouse, Caroli lighthouse, for
More than 12 miles.
like about 14 miles. Well, actually we'll be past Mambo number 2, so maybe 10 miles, and then we re-hone in on Porto di Piave lighthouse. We'll follow that for a while until we see pick up the safe water mark outside of Venice. And we, at this point, we're probably going to hover around here until we got daylight. And then when the sun starts coming up is the best time to come in because the lights are still blinking, so you have them and you have daylight. And we come in and we'll find our marina,
All right.
take up our dock.
Okay. So first
So that's our plan.
trip,
But we won't cross.
Venice.
We'll use the 20-meter depth line and the 10-meter depth line, and we'll test our depth gauge to make sure it's accurate. So if we fall under 10 meters, that we're too close to shore, and if we go over 20 meters, then we're off course a little bit. So we'll just use that as handlebars
Okay.
to take us down, guardrails. You confident?
In the night.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright, today is Monday, 19 December of 2022. Yeah, so finally the wind dies down. If you can see these two flags there, not moving. No wind at all now. And we've been practicing docking in the morning, the whole morning, and now it's noon or maybe a little bit past noon, we fill the water, and we have to go to this part of the marina because our part of the marina, the water was or is shut down because in the winter, afraid of being frozen. Yeah, then after this we gonna take off, go out of the marina, trying this new boat that we ran, Elan 38, even though it's almost 39 feet. And then we gonna continue to sail overnight to Venice. We'll see how it happens. Alright, buah hati is in action with turtleneck, coffee mug.
Well, we didn't get out yesterday because it was too windy, but today there's no wind. So we did docking practice. We filled up our water tanks, so we got all kinds of fresh water. And we're gonna do our first, well, I guess it's not our first night passage, but our first real planned night passage.
Okay.
To Venice.
And how far is that?
About 60 nautical miles.
Alright.
And we're gonna spend the day in Venice, probably spend the night in Venice, and we'll see where the wind's blowing on Wednesday. Today's Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wednesday, we'll see which way the wind's blowing, and we'll see where we want to go next.
Okay. So we're gonna motoring through and through.
Yeah, well, we have all night to make 60 nautical miles, so we'll probably just motor real slow, maybe 4 knots, and look for our visual markers so we can plot, get good fixes of where we're at. Yeah. What's that?
There's a boat there, careful.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this way.
Oh, we're gonna go up from this. Not that. The other one. The other opening.
No, we're gonna go right here.
Okay.
Okay. Action.
We have the first obstacle. It's too high, or yeah, I'm too short. Maybe. Look, I have to stand on the platform or on the cushion. Otherwise, I cannot see. Alright, this is the minus of this boat. Look how foggy or hazy is this. Like we cannot see the line between the sea and the sky. So from back there it's even worse. I don't know. I'm afraid. It's been more than a year for me, like 13 months not sailing, and now in this situation, there's always something new to learn, right? So we arrived in Venice, and this is where we stay. It's called Marina Sant'Elena, with an old building, stadium there. This is stadium, and this is the reception office. This is the shower facilities, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, by the way, because of the running lights that don't work last night, so now we are going to look for chandelier or ship store to buy new running lights. So we're looking for the ship store or chandelier, but couldn't find, so we just walk around being a tourist. Yeah, Monty is still googling in his phone, try to look for ship store. Monty is still searching. He found something, but far from here.
We gotta take a boat. I don't think they have a dock, so we probably can't take our boat over there.
No.
Let's see if they got anything else.
Alright, meanwhile, look at this beautiful view around the city.
View schmew.
This is where people going with gondola. That big dome, this is the city center, the big cathedral. So pretty, everything. So when we found a ship store, it's for gondola, for wooden boats. Sorry, buah hati.
Yeah, we'll look. Oh, look who's here.
Look, gondola.
What's going on, sexy lady?
You don't want to take gondola, buah hati?
Nope.
Why not?
No way. Looks too dangerous.
Too dangerous.
Way
Really.
too dangerous.
It's not like doing passage at night in the cold.
I don't know who would do that.
Crazy people.
Alright, so what's our plan next? I make all kinds of weird costumes. Lots of costume shops. And masks for...
Yeah.
They got like crazy costumes, like pirate coats and stuff.
I guess for a celebration, sort of.
It's like, do they have Mardi Gras here? Or is that just
I'm
fake?
sure they have their own.
We get a coat like that for my pirate costume when I retire.
Yeah. Alright, that's interesting church. Leaning. Alright, the sun has set, so now the lights lit up. So earlier we asked to the marina office, and the receptionist said that there is one ship store in this road of this street, and of course when we passed it we didn't see it, but now when we're on our way back to the boat we see it. That buah hati.